And now comes the craziest, the longest, and the most monotonous final battle in Pokémon Sapphire history. Oh boy, I ain't got any partner to talk to this time, but I sure hope I'm ready. Yo YouTubers, welcome to the finale to the main story of Pokémon Sapphire. Last time we've taken on Glacia and Drake, the final two members of the Elite Four, and in this episode, we're finally going forth to the champion. Let's see who's lying in wait for us. Welcome, WhiteBlade. I was looking forward to seeing you here one day. You. What did you see on your journey with Pokemon? What did you feel meeting with so many other trainers like you? What has awoken in you? I want you to hit me with it all. Now bring it! With even more epic music, it's time for the champion battle against Steven! Now, normally champions have a well-rounded team, but Steven generally uses Steel-type Pokemon, starting out with Skarmory. You've faced Skarmory before, so you probably know its weaknesses. If you don't know, it's probably your best bet will be Electric and Fire types, which is why I'm starting with Queen Colligan. Now, I did say that Steven uses Steel types, but really only 3 of his Pokemon are Steel types, whereas the other 3 are not. Now, starting move he just used, Toxic. That's something I forgot to mention. Back at that fiery place or whatever it is, you can actually use Strength to move some boulders around to get a Firestone and the TM for Toxic. Now, over time, Toxic's damage will increase, so that'll definitely cause problems. Now, you're really gonna want to finish off Skarmory as fast as possible, because another move it can use is a move that Falconzord once knew, but I got rid of. That'll be Spikes, which means every time you switch out your Pokemon, then it'll take damage upon coming out. So yeah, major problemo. And he's already going into his strongest Pokemon. This thing is a beast, let me tell you. I'm gonna try Lance for this one. This is Metagross. Metagross is a Psychic Steel type. It's very strong and very defensive. This thing will not be easy to take down. I will tell you. This thing is a monster. If you can get past this one, the rest of the battle should be cake. Meteor Mash, I think that's his signature move. I think it's a normal type move, so... Mama? This thing will not be easy, and I think Steven has a lot more full restores at the ready, so... If we can at least deal a lot of damage to Metagross, we should be fine, but... If we can't do all that much, we're pretty much dead meat. So I lost Lance to that one. I don't know who to go with next. None of Falconzord's moves will do that much. Lynette does have Dig, but... we'll try it. It's better than nothing. Now you'd think Shadow Ball... Crap, I forgot about that Citrus Berry again. Now Shadow Ball may be a ghost move and it may somewhat be effective, but I think Steel kind of negates the super effectiveness, so... Maybe Dig would be the better move. Maybe. Well, at least we Meteor Mash missed. Try saying that 3 times fast. And that didn't do all that much after all. And here comes Meteor Mash. Ouchies. And Lynette's gone. Definitely would have liked it if my levels were higher than this. But of course it isn't. Let's go to Shadow for this one. Now I know he has more other attacking moves, but I don't know what they are, so far he only used Meteor Mash and Psychic. Undoubtedly he has a Steel-type move and something else, but with any luck, Shadow should be able to do some kind of damage to him. And Fake Out just for additional damage. It's only do 46 damage, that probably won't be enough. And we'll try Shadow Ball anyway. Okay, apparently Meteor Mash is not a normal type move. It must be a Steel type. And Shadow's gone. I'm in trouble. I am in big trouble. So send out Falconzor for Death Water, unfortunately. I'm gonna use a full restore on Queen Cole and hope that she'll be enough. I don't know how many overheats are left. Probably not a lot, and wow, that didn't do all that much after all, so I guess this is a chance to use some revives. Let's get Lance back on his feet. Stupid throat. Okay, Falconzor may not survive another one. So let's get Lynette back in here. Another Psychic. Falconzor surviving with 3 HP. I'm gonna stall a little bit longer. This is probably not the best strategy to use, but well, were my levels a little bit higher, I'd have an easier time against this guy. But that's not the case, so we're gonna be here a minute. This is the final battle of the main story, after all. I don't know if there are any other major battles in the aftergame, but then again, I never really took the time to really check, so I can't say for sure. Now, like I said, Falconzor's moveset won't do all that much to Metagross, but okay, 6 HP this time. Just stall for a little longer until I get these guys' levels up. Another Psychic. Okay, Hyper Potion on Shadow, yes. Yeah, this is probably a very boring final boss, I must admit. I'm sorry about that, but I guess I really wasn't that prepared for this. But then again, who is prepared for Metagross? And Falconzor is probably not going to survive. Wow, Meteor Mash actually missed. Now Fly won't do all that much. I'm guessing he's probably out of Psychics. So I imagine that means he's probably going to try sticking with Meteor Mash now. And there it is. Falconzor, you did good. But I'm afraid it's game over, buddy. You've done enough. Alright, Queen Cole, back to you. Now I know that thing's gonna outspeed me. Okay, only 1 overheat left. Let's go for it! And Hyper Beam, that's not good. I knew we had a normal type move, but I should have guessed it was Hyper Beam. If this doesn't KO, we can at least get a free hit. Doesn't matter since we got a crit. Who cares if our defenses are lowered? Who cares? We beat that Metagross. That's good enough for me. And a lot of guys gained a lot of experience for that. Okay, his next Pokemon is Claydol. Claydol is a ground psychic type, and it's actually very defensive both ways. And what makes this thing even more annoying, it also has Reflect and Reflect and Light Screen. So if it sets any of those up, it's gonna last a very long time. I believe it also has Confuse Ray, so... And there's the Earthquake. Won't do that much since we're a Grass type, despite the critical hit. Is this gonna do it? Come on, Lance, don't fail me now. Alright, that Claydol's history. Okay, next he's bringing in Claydol. Claydol is the evolved form of, what's its face? Come on, think, man, think. The evolved form of Lilip. You know, that Pokemon we got from the root fossil? This is the fully evolved form. And Ancient Power. I think it was a bad idea to send in Queen Cole. Or not. She's okay, she survived. I'd forgotten how defensive Queen Cole is in terms of physical attack. Alright! There's the burn, baby! I guess Queen Cole is Cryo Flare Reborn, I guess. Kinda weird, since it's male and female difference. Now, Ancient Power, its ability, it can potentially raise all of Claydol's stats. And undoubtedly he is going to heal, so with that we're going to revive Falconzord. And yep, here goes the full restore, so goodbye burn. That's something I forgot to mention. Heat Wave, like with Flamethrower, has a chance to burn. Now Claydol, I think it's a grass and rock type, so that's probably... Oh no! There's the stat boost. Which means now Claydol is going to be an even bigger pain to take down. Damn it. Not good at all. Not good, not good, not good. Not good at all. Faster and stronger all around. Queen Cole is history. Lynette, I know I just brought you back, but I'm afraid you're going to have to go down again for the team. I definitely want Falconzord to be at full strength for this. I'm taking no chances here. Now, normally for the Elite Four, I would have trained my guys up to like level 50 instead. So yeah, that's probably why. Let's go, last ditch effort. Won't do that much as this part rock type, but I don't care. I just want to use Hyper Beam one more time. Because I'm weird like that. And Giga Drain. Double crap. And it had to be a slap in the face critical hit. Thank you very much. Alright, Falconzord, your turn. I believe Claydol's already used all 5 of its, Damn it, I should have used Agility. Anyway, I think its, Ancient Power is all used up. I think it only has 5 PP, so yeah. First I'm starting sentences with so, now I'm ending it with so yeah over and over. Giga Drain. I'm guessing Giga Drain is its only other attack, so that's probably why it's doing that. Now, I'm probably mistaken, but I get a gut feeling that Claydol also has Toxic. So if you have a Steel type with you, then Toxic won't do anything, because, you know, Steel types are immune to poison. And I don't know why my throat's getting so dry all of a sudden. No matter how much water I drink, it keeps getting dried up. Why did I do that? Okay, Falconzord's faster now. Okay, and there's Confuse Ray again. Won't matter since we got the endless use of the Yellow Flute. Now you see why those flutes come in handy. Some people don't use them due to how much time it takes, but personally, it's worth it. You want to get those 3 flutes. It makes a big difference. Okay, this is turning into one long champion battle, and we're definitely seeing a pattern here. First Confuse Ray, then Giga Drain, Confuse Ray, Giga Drain, Confuse Ray, Giga Drain, Confuse Ray, Giga Drain. Why am I turning that into a tone-deaf song? Okay, I think this is the last Giga Drain he can use. Giga Drain only has 5 PP, same as Ancient Power, so... yeah, put 2 and 2 together and you get 222. And Confuse Ray again. Okay, considering Falconzord took a little bit of damage there, I'm gonna use the full restore instead. There. And you're still using Confuse Ray? Is that your only other move now? I'm guessing Claydol also has Toxic, so that's probably why it's only using Confuse Ray over and over. Yeah, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be why he's only using Confuse Ray. He's all out of Giga Drain and the work. Yeah. So as long as we keep breaking through the confusion, we're pretty much good to go. Unfortunately, we are pretty much at a standstill. We have to keep using Steel Wing instead of using the Yellow Flute. Otherwise, he'll just keep spamming Confuse Ray left and right. And you use another full restore, which means we're gonna be here a lot longer than we should. That's not cool. That is not cool, dude. Not cool at all. This is not exactly the kind of final battle I expected. I didn't expect it to be this long. Or this tedious, for that matter. Well, if that's the case, let's bring Queen Cole and Lynette back. Because if Confuse Ray is all you're gonna do, may as well just waste your PP on it. Now, Confuse Ray, I think it's got 20 or 25 PP, I don't quite recall. Even back when Shadow had it. That's the other move, Sludge Bomb. I should have guessed that, instead of Toxic. Well, at least I was half right, at least it's a poison move, ain't it? As soon as you're stuck on Sludge Bomb, you can't do a thing to us, which means now we have the upper hand. I guess didn't have much on Confuse Ray after all. Too bad for you, huh, Steven? Very nasty luck, ain't it? It is a sad, sad world when that stuff happens, isn't it? Too bad, champ. You sure thought this one more carefully. Oh, I am so evil. Or at least I can be. This is definitely not the kind of thing I expected. So, last episode I gave you guys hints about the next LP. Now, since the whole Elite Four and Champion battles were done in one recording, I have yet to be able to rate those comments, so... At least by the time I'm recording this, so I can't really say what's going on. But in case you haven't figured it out, well, I'll give you a hint. One last hint. It involves a certain musicale instrument I have. See if you can figure it out from there. That's the last hint I'm going to give you. I don't think using all three hints together, it kind of gives away what the game is, so... So anyway, this is Aggron, the Rock Steel type. Aggron, it's a very physical defensive beast. And it's not bad on attack either. Of course, Earthquake is its only physical attack. I think its other moves are... well, I know one of them's Thunder. And really, Aggron is more of a physical attacker, not a special attacker. Not to mention it's very good with physical defense, so... Using a special attacker that has a super effective move against it, like Lance here, for example, that's a pretty good choice against it. But with that, the Aggron is down, we've only got one more Pokemon to go and we become the champion. That Pokemon is Armaldo. Armaldo is the evolved form of, hang on, I'm trying to remember that name. You know what, I can see it, Anorith. Anorith is what you get from the Claw Fossil. Yeah. Now Anorith, it's a rock bug type, and it's more attack oriented. So, yeah. So going back to Falconzor using Steel Wing left and right. I don't know this thing's moveset, but at this point it shouldn't be that big a worry. Okay, there's Ancient Power again. And of course does neutral damage since we're Steel Flying. And of course now Steel Wing misses. Okay, just staying alive again. Or at least trying to survive. Am I seriously gonna use up all those hyper potions on this thing? Now, I'm just hoping that this guy does not get those stat boosts like Claydol did. Okay, there's number 4, I think. This could... For Pete's sake! I guess he has a full restore for each of his Pokemon. That means he has 6 total. I'm running a little low on Steel Wings. That sounded kind of gruesome, I think. This is turning into one long episode. I don't want it to be this long. And Water Pulse. That's not good. Okay, Falconzord survived, but it became confused again. So one full restore coming right up. And Ancient Power again. This is probably number 5. One Steel Wing for the road. More like Steel Wing for the win. That's it! Armaldo is gone. That's the last of his Stevens Pokemon. We are now the champion of the Hoenn region. And we get a lot of money for that. Imagine how much we get if we had the Amulet Coin equipped. So that's it. The game is over at this point, at least the main story. May, what are you doing here? Advice? Okay, I keep beating you multiple times. Now you're a little bit too late. Sheesh, girl. I'm not that much of a noob anymore. Sheesh. What is with your rival in this game? I mean, seriously. Sheesh. Yeah, that's our Pokédex amount. But like I said, I'm not bothering with this whole thing. This whole Pokédex thing. This is pretty much all there is to it now, guys. Now, I'm just letting you know that the whole contest thing for the Legendaries thing, I'm going to be explaining that over the credits, just to make sure you guys get a recap of what's supposed to be happening. Now, the first of the bonus episodes, it will not be going over the Legendaries yet. Remember earlier in this project that I said I got a Pokemon off screen that I'm going to use for something? Well, that first thing is what it's going to be about. That first thing is going to be for the first bonus episode is going to be for that event, which is why I probably need that Pokemon. So that's how it's going to be, and so here we are, Witten. Our team's at the Hall of Fame now. Would have liked it if Lynette was on the right and Gardevoir was on the left, but... I mean, that's what they are. What am I talking about? And yes, I know I've got a lot of time here, so shut up. At any rate, that's it for Pokemon Sapphire, at least for the main story. Now, of course, there will be bonus episodes, but I'm actually going to hold off on those for a while. Probably won't be for about a week or two before I get those done, because for the first bonus episode, I'm gonna have to do a bit of training with this mysterious Pokemon. You're free to guess which one it is, but you won't get an answer from me until the bonus episode actually comes out. So what we're seeing here, the only Pokemon that really show up during this are just Pokemon we've caught. So... great. Well, so much for mysterious Pokemon, now you know what it is. It's Skitty. Yep, that little pink furball, Skitty. That's the mysterious Pokemon. Now you know what it is. You didn't see it in the box before because I was hiding it in another box. But apparently, when that happened, I forgot about what happens during the credit sequence. Boy, am I a pigeon. Pigeon, more like an idiot. Oh well, that happens sometimes. So, at least now you know it's Skitty, but I'm sure you're probably wondering what it's going to be used for. You shall see in the first bonus episode. Now about the contest. I'll have to go over this one more time. On the contest, well, these entrants have to only be for a legendary Pokemon you want to be nicknamed after. It could be something like in Brawl, like a Machinima, or just a stage. Could be something in Minecraft, or just a showcase of artwork or whatever. As long as it's good, that is. And that's really it. Now, the winners, their usernames will be the nicknames. The contest is not for ideas. So don't give me an idea of the legendary. If you win the contest, your username will be that nickname. That's how it's gonna be. And if you don't like it, don't enter. So that's how the contest is gonna go. Now remember, the only entrants that qualify are video responses to the LP, to any video of the LP. Nothing in the no private messages, no such like that. They have to be video responses or they don't count. I think that explained all that, so that's really all there is to it, guys. So, this has been WhiteBladeZero, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this LP, as I enjoyed playing it. So, till the next LP, YouTubers, sayonara. Well, that was timed rather well, actually. Well, that's all. I'm gone now. So I'll see you guys with the bonus episodes. Actually, now that I think about it, there is something else. After the bonus episodes, that's when I'll start the next LP. So, yeah, there's still more Sapphire to come. Anyway, now I'm gone. And then I'll take my leave. There. How's that? Better?